Hello everyone and welcome you all. Hope you all are doing fine. We are only left with our exercise 7.3, so let's start that. In this exercise, we are supposed to apply the formula of area of a triangle. So we will be doing that. I will be writing the formula of area of triangle and I will also tell you a technique to remember the formula. Alright, because it's a very lengthy formula and some of you will find it difficult to learn that formula. That is why I'll be telling you a trick to learn that formula as well. Alright, so let's start without wasting even a second. Now the area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2 x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Now what are these x1, x2, y1, y2? Consider there is a triangle. Of course, triangle is made by joining 3 points A, B and C. Let the coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. So x1, y2, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 are the coordinates of the points which are joining to form a triangle. This exercise is considered as the easiest exercise of the whole coordinate geometry chapter. Alright, so you don't have to work hard for this exercise, you only have to remind this formula before doing each and every sum. Now, how to learn this formula? Just learn 1, 2, 3. Apart from that, nothing to learn. 1, 2, 3, then start from 3. Then start from 2, that is 2, 3, 1. And then 3, 1, 2. So firstly you will make a pair like 1, 2, 3. Then leave 1, you will get 2, 3, 1. Then leave 2, you will get 3, 1, 2. And write in the base of x and y. You have to remember these signs where it is plus and where it is minus. Using this technique, you can learn this formula very easily. So let's apply this formula to some of the examples and let's finish this chapter today. This is our very first example, that is example 11th of this exercise of area of triangle. I have written the vertices of a triangle and we have to find the area of this triangle. I have also written x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3 for your convenience. Simply apply the formula of area. What you will get? 1 upon 2 x1, what is x1? That is 1, and y2 minus y3, that is 6 minus 5, again 1. Then plus, then x2, what is x2? Minus 4, then y3 minus y1. y3 is 5, y1 is minus 1. 5 minus minus 1, that is 6. Then again plus x3, that is minus 3, and y1 minus y2, that is minus 1 minus 6. Minus 1 minus 6. Alright, 1 upon 2, 1 minus 24 minus 1 minus 6 minus 7 multiplied by minus 3, that is plus 21. Alright, but you will get 1 upon 2, 21 minus 24, that is minus 3 minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4. 21 minus 24, that is minus 3 minus 3, 1 plus 3, 1 minus minus 3. So alright, actually I have pointed out a mistake in the statement. There was minus 5. Alright, so when we did y2 minus y3, that is 6 minus minus 5, it will be 6 plus 5, that will be 11. So there will be 11. 21 minus 24 minus 3, 11 minus minus 3, and also we have used y3 at one moment as well, that is y3 minus y1. Minus 5 minus minus 1, that is minus 5 plus 1. 1 minus 5, that is minus 4. So here it will be minus 4. Sorry for the mistakes, guys. 11 minus 4 minus 4, that is plus of 16. Alright, and this is correct as we have not used y3 here. So this is actually a lesson for you all and for me as well, that we have to read and understand the statement very carefully and just check your statement twice before writing. All right, Now 11 plus 16. 16 plus 10, that is 26. 26 plus 1, that is 27. 27 plus 21. This is what we get. Sorry for the mess. 27 plus 1, 28, then 38, then 48. So you will get 48 upon 2. What will you get? 24. So the area will be equal to 24 square units. Don't forget to write square units because area is always in square units. So this is how we have applied the formula of finding area of a triangle, and you can clearly see that there are a number of calculations involved. That's why I also did a mistake by writing the wrong statement. So check statement before writing twice, all right? And the example number 12th and 13th are literally identical to this one, so we will not be discussing those examples. Still, if you find any problem in doing those two, you can contact me or you can direct message me to my Insta ID that is given in the description, all right? So we'll probe to example number 14th and then we'll do the 15th. This is our next example, example 14th. In this example, we have to find K, and it is given that these 3 points are collinear. Now we have discussed the concept of collinearity in first exercise, that is distance formula, but this is a bit different. Now if 3 points are collinear, it means they are not forming a triangle. Let it be ABC. They are not forming a triangle. It means the area of triangle is 0 in this case. So we will apply the formula of area of triangle and we will equalize the area to 0, because if they are forming a triangle then there must be some area, but it is given that these points are collinear, so we will be equalizing the area to 0. So let's apply the formula. Now area will be equal to 0 square units because these points are collinear. So firstly find the area. Area is equals to half. What is x1? That is 2. And x1, after x1 we have to multiply y2 minus y3, that is k, minus 3, that is k plus 3. Alright, then plus what is x2? 4 minus 3 minus 3. Alright, then plus what is x3? That is 6. And you will get y1 minus y2. What is y1? That is 3. What is y2? That is k. So 3 minus k. And what is it equal to? 0 only. So half will be equal to 0 only. And solve this. 2k plus 6 plus 4 multiply by minus 3, that is minus 6, plus 6, 3 minus k equal to 0. 2k plus 6 minus 24 plus 18 minus 6k equal to 0. 2k minus 6k, that is minus 4k. 18 plus 6, 24. 24 minus 24, 0. So we will get nothing. And ultimately the value of k is 0. So it is our answer. We have to find the value of k, and we have found the value of k by equalizing the area to 0 only. So this is how you have to apply the concept of collinearity in this exercise. All right, let's move to our next and last example of this chapter. After that you will be able to do each and every sum of this chapter very easily. This is our final example of this exercise. In this example, 4 vertices are given: minus 5, 7, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, comma, minus 6, and 4, comma, 5. It is given that these are the vertices of a quadrilateral. So firstly, let's draw the quadrilateral. Quadrilateral has 4 sides and can be of any shape, as you know. So A is minus 5, comma, 7. B is minus 4, comma, minus 5. C is minus 1, comma, minus 6. What is D? That is 4, comma, 5. Okay, we have to find the area of quadrilateral. Now you know that we don't know as such the area of any quadrilateral, so we will be using the area of triangle formula only. Alright, join AC or BD. In your book they have joined BD, so for your convenience I am doing the same. When you join BD, the quadrilateral will be divided into two triangles. Now you can find the area of these triangles very easily. If you connect AC, then again it will be divided into two triangles, and you can find the area of those two triangles very easily, and then you just have to sum up the areas. All right, so now here are two triangles A, B and D. Firstly we'll find the area of triangle ABD. All right, we will apply the same formula. What will we get? 1 upon 2, firstly A, B and D, x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. Alright, now ABD minus 5, y2 minus y3 minus 5 minus 5. Alright, plus that is x2 minus 4, y3 is 5 and y1 is 7, so it will be 5 minus 7. Then next will be x3, that is 4. x3 y1 minus y2. What is y1? That is 7, and what is y2? Minus 5, so minus minus will be plus. 7 plus 5. Just solve it, it's very easy. 1 upon 2, minus 5 minus 5, that is minus 10. Minus 10 multiplied by minus 5, that is 50. 5 minus 7 minus 2 minus 2 minus 4s are 8 of plus. 7 plus 5, that is 12. 12 4s are 48. When you will add these, you will get 106 upon 2, and the answer will be 53 square units, because 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 53 square units. Alright, now you have found the area of ABD. Let's find the area of BCD. Now x1 y1 will be this, and this will be our x2 y2. Just find the area of triangle BCD. What will it be equal to? 1 upon 2. What is x1? That is minus 4. y2 minus y3 minus 6 minus 5 plus x2, that is minus 1. y3 minus y1, 5 minus minus 5, that is 5 plus 5 plus x3, that is 4 and minus 5 plus 6, because y1 minus y2, which will be equal to 1 upon 2 minus 6 minus 5 minus 11 minus 4, when multiplied will be 44. 5 plus 5 10, 10 ones are 10, that will be minus 10. 6 minus 5 1, 4 ones are 4. So 44 plus 4, that is 48. 48 minus 10, that is 38 upon 2. 2 19s are 38. You will get 19 square units. Now to find the area of ABCD, just add triangle ABD plus area of triangle BCD. You will get 53 plus 19 is equals to 72 square units. This is how to find the area of a quadrilateral. It was very easy. You only have to remember the formula of area of a triangle. Alright, with this example we are done with our chapter coordinate geometry, and you will be able to solve each and every sum of this chapter very easily. If you find any problem in doing any sums or understanding any example, feel free to post in the comment section or DM me on my Instagram ID, which is given in the description. Alright, so before leaving my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and we will surely meet in our next video. Thanks for watching and happy practicing.